we'll notice building and housing and ask them to go out and do whatever they need to do. I never really thought myself to let the police know. Maybe that is something that we should do as an automatic if we're finding a structure or a property that's unsafe.
I mean, certainly that's an easy thing for us to do, is to copy any notice dealing with that type of a situation to the police department. Not a difficult thing to do.
Because it could just be as simple as a home that, where vandals go and destroy the property.
Usually these things come up where people aren't maintaining their property. So the grass, weeds are high, there may be, the building looks terrible. Those are the things that trigger the complaints, which then get referred to us.
How long is that possible? The property across the street from Jim's Neptune Community Center. That was an eyesore.
That's been completely boarded up and clean. That was, after the, I guess it was 2 town hall meetings ago. The woman who lives next door, we had told her that we were going to use basically our last means that we can use to persuade a property owner to take care of their property. We conducted an Article 9 demolition proceeding on that property, where we have to do a title search, then we bring them in for a hearing. As part of that hearing, we're telling them, listen, building's vacant, it's been unsecured, we've had it secured in that case several times by DPW, we've got to clean their property. What are you going to do to correct that situation? And, do you have the money to do it? What is your expectation of the site? If you're not going to do anything with it, our answer is, at least normally on my end of it, we're going to vote to knock it down. This consists of a board of 3 commissioners.
Again, through the chair, what do we do when the recalcitrant owner is indeed the city? And in fact, with the Boys Thompson Institute, I'm not sure if the title is passed, but certainly School 19, School 6, Longfellow, there are plenty of city-owned properties that we fail to adequately protect and preserve, whether it's vandals getting in or the elements that get in and destroy the infrastructure that makes it possible to restore it later on. What do we as the council do when the city doesn't want to do it? But it's supposed to be secure buildings.
Again, we don't get brought in unless there's a complaint filed on that property. The addresses that you just listed, I haven't received any complaints on them recently. So I don't know of any problem with it. I know that the old Boys Thompson building several years ago, we had complaints on it. We did get general services to secure the building.
This is pretty open now. Is the city owns it?
I don't know. That I don't know.
No, I think the developer has it.
I think it's a tough point. Schools of things, knock on wood, and to my knowledge, I should say. I have not seen anyone go into School 6, but certainly if children wanted to do that, they could, because it's not been secured like the power station. I know it's an eyesore to the community because this time of year the grass starts to grow, and just to have the little rodents and the raccoons running through the field. I have now most recently, and most recently we have the Mulford Garden area, which I drove down, and I was shocked with the green and stuff that's there, and I heard from the community meetings that there were squatters in those buildings. I mean, Chuck said, what do we do in the city-owned building?
Well, if you believe that there are squatters there, then people should be calling the police department.
I think we do send out the, when my staff attends those meetings, we do send out the notices to the various agencies. But still, when you start, school still going to for children acting back.
But I don't believe you sent any notice.
No, I haven't, to my knowledge, and not on what that has not happened, but do we wait until we have people going in, or should we be proactive?
I certainly would recommend that you not wait until somebody gets hurt. That if you know that the building is open and unsecure, that you should notify my office or general services. We're all city employees. General services is a department within the city.
Have we established the fact that what was recorded on the news actually did happen there?
Jim Bostic, Northern Handy Community Center, and the City of Yonkers Violence Against Prevention Coalition. I'm going to give you two hints. One, I was not in the time that reported to me and reported to Reverend House. But I will say that the persons that did report, the persons who stated that they were physically in the building at the time that almost 100 girls were inside, getting music, there was sex. We have no reason to not believe this thing because they are very credible. We have no reason to come further things from our mind. So there is no reason for them to just come, and just make up a hypothetical story like that. But then we have heard from other persons who were also involved in gang activity that did happen, and that there were a significant number of young people who were in there, and that they went through gang initiation. And this has been an ongoing problem in that facility now for a little while. Become a rite of passage for a lot of the children to go into that facility. My own drum corps, which was about 60 young people, I asked them 2 days after we reported to us about what happened, about the gates of hell. Every single one of them knew where it was, and about, I would say, 80% of them, when I asked them had they gone in, about 80% of them said they had been